Tim Hallmark here. Been a sports performance and fitness trainer for 43 years now, still doing it, still loving it, still learning. And I get asked all the time, what about the SymmetriCore 3G? You say it's the one thing that you have to have for anybody you train. It's the one piece of equipment that you think is the most important piece of equipment that should be in every gym, every training facility. Well, it's real simple. I started way back in the 80s looking at this whole thing about abdominal muscles and the core, and started seeing muscular imbalances, seeing fit people get hurt picking up a pot plant on their back porch, seeing athletes that trained in a really good environment, trained regularly, getting hurt doing a simple thing or straining a muscle or whatever. I started really kind of questioning, what are we doing that's causing this as trainers? And I slowly discovered it was a muscular imbalance. Now, the first thing I discovered was a muscular imbalance in the core with one of my clients. And I had a low back problem myself, a low back problem, pain, and thought, man, I'm a trainer, I'm a fitness guy, and I shouldn't be having these kind of problems. And after looking at my program and really investigating it, I was doing a lot of abdominal work, not really any specific oblique work, no glute minimus work to speak of. So I really was not addressing the core. I was just addressing the six pack, the abs. So I started to investigate how to train the entire core. That's what motivated me to find a better way to strengthen the core. Along that path, I didn't learn out of a book, didn't learn it from somebody else, but learned that the core, we know now, is the most important part of the entire body, whether you're a world-class athlete, whether you're a business person, whether you're a mom or dad, whatever your life is about, the core is still the most important part of you being fit, you being healthy, and you being able to do a good job at those day-to-day challenges. So the SymmetriCore, why? Is because the SymmetriCore is, in my opinion, after 43 years, the most comprehensive way to train the entire core, not just part of the core. There's a lot of great exercises out there for the core. A lot of them do not require equipment, but there needs to be a comprehensive way to train the entire core. So it's what I call balanced out, to where the muscles work together. One muscle will stabilize while another muscle moves, or another where the joint moves. And so they work for that particular movement, whether it's athletic or whether it's day-to-day life. The other reason why is because the SymmetriCore 3G is where I've gotten my results. The SymmetriCore 3G is the reason that a lot of people consider me one of the best trainers in the last 3 decades, last 30 years, because the results I've gotten with world-class athletes, with business people, with people of all walks of life, with myself. I cleared up my low back problem doing SymmetriCore 3G exercises. And the inversion part of it, that's just a bonus. Yes, you can do just about all of the traditional exercise, the conventional exercises, but there's exercises on the SymmetriCore that I have not been able to duplicate any place else, in any other way. I've been in weight rooms all over the world, in fitness clubs all over the world, and I have yet to see a few of the exercises that I can do on the SymmetriCore any place else. I had a client recently say, God, I went to this high-dollar, huge fitness center, and I could not get in a complete workout like I get in on the SymmetriCore. It just wasn't complete. So that's my answer. I'm all about results. I built my business on results. I had professional athletes, business people for years, even now, calling me up, reaching out to me because of the results I got. Not because of my facility, not because of my age, I'm 67, but because of the results I get. It's real simple. If you go down and look at my track record, I got results. And I will say my go-to is the SymmetriCore 3G. I challenge SymmetriCore 3G training over anything else out there. It is the most comprehensive way to develop a strong, flexible, durable core, but it's also the most dynamic way to do body exercises with your own body weight, band exercises from many, many, many different angles, and then dumbbell exercises. Dumbbell exercises in inversion. Who's doing that? Dumbbell exercises from all different ranges of motion. So, again, I keep answering the same question with, this is where I got my results. This is where I keep getting my results. And when you look at all the exercise that can be done, nothing comes close. What's crazy about it is it can all be done on one piece of equipment. Thank you.